My name is Andrea Sadler. I am starting my 18th year of employment with Ball State. I started out with the Department of Theater and Dance, and now I'm currently one of the Associate Directors for Undergraduate Admissions, and I run our Welcome Center. When I think about philanthropy and what that looks like, we don't walk around with a big sign that says, I have a scholarship or I'm benefiting from blank. The first part is understanding exactly what philanthropy means, I think, in the world of higher education. And so in my day-to-day, I see my nearly 50 student employees. If I had to guess, 75% of them are here on scholarships of some kind, where people have been so generous to say, my time at Ball State was important to me, so now I'm going to pay it forward so someone else can experience that. But then I also see it in our campus. It's visible everywhere you look, but we don't have a sign on all of it. So it's just this beautiful underlying subtext of what's happening around us. I am not someone who can give a lot, but I can give a little. And I think if a lot of us can give a little, then there's a lot to give. And that's my motivation, is I can kind of add to the smaller pot so someone can benefit from the larger. There was a time when I didn't give officially to Ball State. I had a lot of students that would come to me and they were food insecure. So every now and then there'd be a gift card to the grocery store that would slide across their desk or end up in their backpack. And for a long time, that was my way of giving. The more and more I started to give from the heart, and the more I was doing these little things to try to help the students individually, I sort of realized if I gave in a different way, that money could be funneled towards more resources that could have more impact. So then I decided, instead of helping in small ways, I was going to research and decide, where does the most impact from my dollars, where do I want them to go, and how do those help people? And that's where I sort of had that moment of, okay, I've educated myself, I feel comfortable making this donation in a different way. I think it's really important to know you don't have to be a certain type of person. There's no definition to what a donor looks like. I think it's good to know that don't classify yourself and don't compare yourself to someone else. Just give what feels right for you. It's not written in my contract that I have to give back. It's something I want to do. I want to contribute to the opportunity for current students to have that feeling that I had when I started my career. And if they're at Ball State, they have chosen this as the place to get them to whatever their end goal is. So contributing to the end goal and to the bigger picture is really important to me.